welcome once again for another video tutorial about using FamilySearch.org. So in this video, I will show to you how can we use the newest tool na inilabas ng FamilySearch.org, which is called yung historical images. So let's get started. Um, First of all, I want you to sign in first to your account now. So I already signed into my account using my church account. So usually what we do is we do search by records, right? So in this moment, I will be using um, or I will be searching for an ancestor of mine, and she is named Isabel Rivera. So I'm going to search yung information niya, especially her birthday, because hindi ko alam kung kailan siya pinanganak, or yeah, the birthday. So her name is Isabel Rivera, and syempre yung country is the Philippines, and then the state or province is Pangasinan. So if I'm going to search, lalabas dito yung mga records that were indexed by volunteers worldwide. And yung mga records po available in this part of Family Search, yung mga records na ito, they only represent yung 20% of historical records. There are over 3 billion records meron yung Family Search, but yung mga nasa-search natin dito, they only represent yung 20%. So imagine yung 80% that were not yet indexed, and naka-image pa lang sila or naka-microfilm kumbaga. Ayan, so maraming lumabas dito na Isabel Rivera. Pero specifically yung hinahanap kong Isabel Rivera is from Umingan, Pangasinan. So finding or looking at his records, walang lumabas na Isabel Rivera, no? From a certain place called Umingan, Pangasinan. Now, what I usually do is pag wala dito sa record section, I go to catalog. So, I use the catalog to search for my ancestor. So, ano yung pinakaiba ng dito sa part ng records versus the catalog? Well, the catalog part naman po is yung mga records doon are not yet indexed. So, you're going to read one by one yung mga images, find your ancestors. And yung sa catalog din, minsan kasi, kumbaga, it's not available online yung images. So we're going to go to that specific place in Pangasinan, which is Umingan. So I'm going to go to catalog. So click ko lang catalog. And then I'm going to paste, or I'm going to put the place, which is Umingan. Umingan, Pangasinan. Ayan. So I will just click search. Then, hinahanap ko yung record between 1916 kasi ayun yung sinabi. Well, yung hinahanap ko, no. So from information that I have, meron lang akong information na pinanganak siya ng 1916, and that's all. And I want to um find out yung exact birth date niya, and of course I want to put a source in it para maging, kumbaga, hindi lang siyang myth. Kumbaga, totoong tao siya. So, what I'm going to do is, I will find dito naman sa catalog kung merong records available for 1916. Ayan, so looking at civil registration in Pangasinan, Mingan, merong birth records, pero the year range is from 1923 to 1989, 1920 to 1933, at death registers from 1901 to 1989, and then marriage registers from 1918 to 1989. So, wala doon yung hinahanap kong year of birth. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try searching using the church records. Ayun. So there's a 1916 na Registros Parroquiales from 1916 to 1970. So I'm gonna click on that now. So lalabas dito yung nilalaman ng microfilm na yun. So as you can see, meron dong bautismos from 1916 to 1928. But unfortunately, yung format niya is microfilm. And sinabi niya dito, this item is available on microfilm at this family history center. So, hindi siya available. Normally, ang lalabasan na dito is a camera icon that will tell us na available siya online. So, I'm going to show you yung icon na yun. So, this one is, yes, umingan pa rin siya, no? But I'm going to change this other one. So, I will search another place so I can show you kung ano yung sinasabi kong camera icon na yun. So, search tayo from Ilocos Sur. Kasi doon din yung mga ancestors ko. Ilocos Sur, Santa Lucia. Ayan. So, from this church records, we can see na ito. Where is it? Ayan. So, nakita niyo po yung format dito. It's my camera icon, which tells us that we can browse the images online. So, when you on the camera icon, labas na yung images for that microfilm. So, makikita natin that we can read, no? And we can find our ancestors by reading itong mga microfilm na ito. Ayan, so that's how you do it. Pero my problem is that yung gusto kong hanapin na record is hindi siya available um, online or hindi siya available because nakalock siya. Sabihin natin nakalock or naka-microfilm pa rin yung format niya. Now, I'm going to introduce to you yung bagong tool na nilabas ng FamilySearch so we can read yung mga nakalock na mga images na ito. So, finding yung mga itong mga naka-lock or naka-microfilm pa yung format niya. So we're going to go first no, sa catalog. What I do is I only copy na lang yung DGS number or yes, yung DGS number. So I'm going to go back doon sa Humingan just to get yung DGS number. Then I will be using that in searching yung records online. So, balik tayo sa Pangasinan. And then, Mingan. Ayan. So, church record. And then, Registros Parroquiales. Ito na ito yun. Yeah, ito na yun. Ito na yun. So, gusto kong kunin ito, no? Itong Bautismos, 1916 to 1928. So, gusto kong makita kung ano yung mga images niya. So, I'm just going to copy yung DGS number. And then, I'm just going to I'm just going to click the search and then makikita nyo yung images. So you need to click yung images na yan. Then ito yung bagong tool na gusto ko pong introduce sa inyo. Explore historical images. So dito nyo makikita or kumbaga ito na yung kapalit nung pagbabasa natin ng microfilm using yung microfilm reader. So, kung naabutan po ninyo yung mga microfilm, yung dati, no, that we order yung microfilm and then kapag dumating yung mga microfilm sa atin, what we usually do is we read yung microfilm using the microfilm reader sa mga family history centers. But now, we can use this online tool or itong image explorer historical image tool to read mga microfilm online. So, we can search by places or kumbaga, sabihin ko na lang dito pang Umingan, Pangasinan, diba? Umingan, Pangasinan, then nilalabas siya, no? So, you just click on that. So, when using, yan, and then let's see kung ano yung result. So, when we search by places, lalabas dito lahat nung mga images na available or yung mga microfilms available on that specific place, especially itong Umingan, Pangasinan. So makikita po natin yung record type na zero registration, mga notarial records, search records, ayan. So ayun yung makikita natin. Pero what I am going to do, I'm going to search by the DGS number. So show ko lang advanced search, and then I'm just going to paste ito yung DGS number. So ayan, na-paste ko na siya, and I'm just going to search yung image group or yung microfilm. And then once I enter yung microfilm or yung DGS number, lalabas na ito. So na-narrow down siya kung ano yung gusto ko lang hanapin. I'm just going to click this. So there are 645 images. And then, ayan. So we can read it now online. So remember, dun sa pag-search natin for catalog, hindi siya available. O yung format niya is naka-microfilm lang siya. Pero when we're using yung images or yung Explorer historical images, we can actually open yung mga microfilms na naka-lock, kumbaga. Yung mga hindi available online or na naka-microfilm pa yung format niya. So, dito sa Explore Historical Images, it will help us navigate yung mga images of historical records that could contain yung information about our ancestors. Although, remember, you cannot search your ancestors by name directly. So, hindi kayo pwedeng mag-search dito by the name. Pero however, we are able to narrow yung search natin by place or date or other information na pwede nating ilagay para ma-narrow down tayo, for us to be able to search our ancestors. Now, ito na. So, I will be reading, kumbaga, isa-isa yung microfilm. So, I'm just going to search for a name na Isabel Rivera. Yan, so nag-start na siya from 1916. Remember itong records po na ito, yung language niya is Spanish. So most of church records na makikita natin or makikita natin dito sa Philippines, yung format ng language nila ay Spanish. So, search lang natin. Remember, there are 645 images in this microfilm. Ayan, so remember what I'm looking, yung name ni Isabel Rivera. Oh, ayun. So we're able to find yung name na Isabel Rivera. So Isabel Rivera. So ayan, So makita natin. Remember, this is a baptismal entry. So hindi siya basically birth niya, So I already have yung information na ito. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it sa aking family tree. So I'm going to click yung attach family tree, and then yung note ko dito, sabihin ko ay baptismal entry of Isabel Rivera. Tapos lagay ko yung date on December 10, 1916. Select person, I'm going to select Isabel Rivera. And then from this record, we can see that her parents, ayan. So yung parents niya, si Facundo, and then si Natalia Costales. I'm going to click on that also para kumbaga another sources for these persons. And so I'm just going to click next and then provide the reason. So sabihin ko kumbaga this record provides provides the or kumbaga information of Isabel Rivera and her parents. I'm just going to attach it. So from this image alone, no, we can already extract yung necessary information that we need. So she was baptized sa Catholic Church noong December 10, 1916. So I'm going to put that on her information. Ayan, so christening. So I'm going to edit. So 10 December 1916. Yan, so I'm just going to save. Then Umingan Pangasinan. And just going to read again. So, so sabi dito, yan. So, pinanganak siya nung 19 o nung 19 of November, the same year, del presente año. So, I'm going to put there 19 of November, 1916. Yan. So, the same place, ang birthplace is Sumingan, Pangasinan. Yan. So, I was able to provide na yung mga information na hinahanap ko. I'm just going, remember there are no sources here, so I'm just going to attach yung sources doon. So I'm just going to go to the sources part, and then ito. So ito na yung in-attach nating information kanina. So sinabi ko doon, the baptismal entry of Isabel Rivera on December 10, 1916. So I'm going to tag na po her christening, her birth, her name, and then just going to tag it. And then I'm just going to add the date, which is event date is 1916. Ayan, I think I can December. Ayan. Save. Ayan, so 1916. So if I'm going to go back to the details, ayan. So meron na tayong source na naka-attach doon sa birth and christening ni Isabel Rivera. Ayan, that's how you use po, no, yung bagong tool dito sa FamilySearch.org. So remember, you can go to images and then you can search by places. Ayan, so you can search by places, you can search by date, or you can search by life event. So sabihin natin birth, death, marriages. Ayan, so we can still, kumbaga, ayan, so we can also search by record type, ayan, anong klaseng record, ayan, and, or by DGS number. So, ayan po, no? So that's how we can use this bagong tool or yung tool na explore historical images. So, it's yung kumbaga, yung kapalit po nung pagbabasa natin ng microfilm sa mga microfilm readers. We can read yung mga microfilms online by using this tool, so we can search for our ancestors. So if you're trying to search by record, then you can't find any records about your ancestor, try using ito pong images. Just make sure na meron kayong konting information that will help you to narrow down kung ano yung mga records that you need to search on. Ayan, so that's how you do it, no? So if you have any question, you can message me, or you can talk to me, call me para to help you more in using this new tool of FamilySearch. So if may mga questions po kayo, I will be willing to answer them, and then I'm going to help you to really explore and search for your ancestors. So I think that's all. So we'll see you again sa susunod kong mga video tutorials. So that's all. So thank you very much, and see you again.